What if one of Hollywood's most beloved stars managed to pull off the impossible, a secret wedding that nobody saw coming? Keanu Reeves, the man fans call the internet's boyfriend, may have just turned his longtime romance with artist Alexandra Grant into a forever commitment, far away from flashing cameras and Hollywood spotlights. Reports claim the couple tied the knot in Europe this summer, and the way they did it has left fans stunned. This isn't your typical celebrity wedding, no lavish headlines, no paparazzi chaos, just two people making it official in the most intimate way possible. But how did Keanu, one of the most recognizable faces in the world, keep something this huge hidden? That's where the story gets even more intriguing. According to insiders, Keanu and Alexandra exchanged vows during a quiet European getaway. The wedding was described as very intimate and very discreet, with only a handful of people in attendance. No paparazzi leaks, no tabloid scoops. It was a moment they designed entirely for themselves. In an industry where even an engagement can turn into a global headline, the ability to keep something this personal under wraps feels almost impossible. But for Keanu, whose entire life has been built around protecting his privacy, it was the only way it could have happened. And this wasn't a rushed decision. It was something they'd been planning and dreaming about for years. The wedding may be fresh, but their connection goes back over a decade. Keanu and Alexandra first met in 2009, collaborating on art and book projects that slowly blossomed into something deeper. For years, they were simply close friends, quietly building a bond away from the spotlight. It wasn't until 2019 that they shocked fans by walking a red carpet hand in hand, officially confirming what many had only speculated. That moment alone broke the internet. And now, years later, their decision to marry feels like the final chapter of a love story that's been unfolding quietly, patiently, and authentically. But as private as they've been, insiders say this wedding held an even deeper meaning for them. If there's one thing Keanu Reeves values above all else, it's his privacy. He's one of the rare A-list actors who doesn't chase the spotlight, who avoids Hollywood excess, and who often chooses authenticity over spectacle. So when the couple decided to wed, it made perfect sense they'd opt for something low-key. A source revealed they wanted something that was just for them, and that sentiment says everything about who they are together. No multi-million-dollar venue, no exclusive photo spreads, just a sacred commitment between two people. Fans say it's proof that even in the most public profession on earth, Keanu Reeves is still writing his own rules. And yet, even in secrecy, their marriage is already changing how people see them. Those close to the couple have noticed a shift. Friends claim the bond between Keanu and Alexandra has deepened since they tied the knot, and they are now wrapped up in that unmistakable newlywed glow. Reports suggest Keanu seems lighter, happier, and even more grounded, a surprising thought for a man already beloved for his calm and humble nature. Online, fans are buzzing with speculation. Could this new chapter inspire him to take on different roles, show up more publicly with Alexandra, or even step back from Hollywood to savor his private life? Whatever the truth, one thing is clear. This marriage has already become a defining moment in both of their lives. But as private as they are, there may still be a chance the world gets a glimpse. While the first ceremony was quiet, insiders hint that Keanu and Alexandra aren't completely shutting the world out. Rumors suggest they're considering a larger celebration with friends and family, something more traditional but still true to their personalities. If that happens, it raises a thrilling question: who would be on the guest list? From Hollywood legends to Keanu's co-stars, the potential star power at such an event could be staggering. And yet, knowing Keanu, it might just be a modest gathering with the people who matter most. Either way, fans are already imagining what that bigger moment might look like, and whether we'll ever get to see it. News of the secret wedding has set social media on fire. Many fans are overjoyed to see Keanu happy, while others jokingly mourn the loss of the internet's most cherished bachelor. Memes and posts flooded Twitter and Instagram, celebrating Alexandra as the woman who officially captured Keanu's heart. What stands out, though, is the overwhelming respect fans are showing for the couple's privacy. Instead of demanding photos or insider details, many are applauding the way they managed to keep such a monumental event personal. It's rare in today's world, but it's exactly what people love about Keanu Reeves. He continues to remind us that fame doesn't have to dictate every detail of your life. At the end of the day, Keanu Reeves has always been more than just an actor. He's become a symbol of humility, kindness, and authenticity in an industry that often feels manufactured. His secret wedding to Alexandra Grant only adds to that mystique, proving once again that he doesn't need a spotlight to shine. In a world where nearly every moment is broadcast for likes and clicks, Keanu shows us that some love stories are still best written in silence. And maybe, that's what makes this chapter of his life the most powerful one yet.